All right, let's get back to last night. Did Trump stop the bleeding? Did he get past the comments caught on video? By the way, lawmakers, Republicans, they're set to hold a conference call about an hour from now on how much support, if any, they will continue to give him. Steve Hayes, Weekly Standard guy, is with us now. Did he stop the rot, and will he get the Republican establishment back at least nominally with him?
Morning, Stuart. I think he probably slowed any defections. I mean, at least the rate of defections. You could see a few more, but I think he probably slowed that with his performance last night. As it relates to the Republicans and the defections, I think that you're likely to see this conference call take place and Paul Ryan not take a strong position. I don't expect to see Paul Ryan announce that he's not going to continue to support Mike Pence. Not because Paul Ryan as a person wouldn't want to withhold his support or withdraw his support from Pence, but Paul Ryan, the Speaker, doesn't want to do that to his House members who are in competitive districts who have already endorsed Donald Trump. He doesn't want to sort of leave them high and dry.
Yeah. Steve, at the opening of this show, I tried to sum up the debate from Trump's standpoint, saying he went into the debate reeling. He came out of it stable. Would you roughly agree with that?
Yeah, basically I'd agree with that, with one addition, maybe one asterisk, and that is when he denied specifically that he had done the things that he was caught on tape boasting about back in 2005, I think he opened up a channel for reporters to seek out additional women who would say that he had, in fact, done the things that he was denying doing. And you know that we've had a couple reports, anonymous reports at this point, from women who suggest that he had done those. One appeared in the New York Times in May. One person talked to Aaron Burnett at CNN and said he popped in a tic-tac, kissed me forcibly on the mouth. I didn't want him to do it. I think you're likely to see reporters chasing other possible stories like that this week.
Now, Donald Trump went after the moderators last night. He criticized them for interrupting. He called it 3-on-1, I think. Listen to this for a moment, Steve.
I'd like to know, Anderson, why aren't you bringing up the emails? I'd like to know. Why aren't you
getting
brought
up
to the bottom?
emails.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't. And it hasn't been finished at all.
Ken Carpowitz has a question.
It's nice to 1-on-3.
Yeah. Would you fault the moderators at all last night, Steve?
Well, I thought they missed a couple opportunities to ask follow-ups of Hillary Clinton. I mean, there was one point at which she denied flat out that her team had used this bleach bit after her emails had been subpoenaed by Congress. That's exactly what happened. She just denied it, and I think, you know, if the moderators had been more familiar with the chronology of that, it would have been the obvious follow-up question. I mean, I was watching the debate. I've reported on it heavily. I've looked into these things. It stopped me in my tracks. Wait, what? How could she possibly make that claim? I even emailed a couple people to follow up and say, am I remembering this correctly? That's exactly what happened.
Right.
And they said, yes, that is exactly what happened. But there was no follow-up.
What a choice, huh? First gentleman Bill Clinton could be back in the White House versus lewd, crude Donald Trump in the White House. What a choice. And we're out of time. I'm sorry, Steve. I'd love to continue.
Stuart.
Come on back anytime you like. All right, Steve, come on back.
Thank you.
All right.